Since 2006, Green Park have been dedicated to help organisations increase representation in leadership. There are three really big lessons that decade of moving the dial have taught us. Firstly, lots of organisations do have institutional bias in their processes and in their cultures. Secondly, most recruitment processes or promotion processes are not complete meritocracies. So understanding the rules to the game and understanding how your individuality and authenticity can help you win it are absolutely critical to what we want our candidates to bring to the table. And thirdly, although there is a great deal more talk around diversity and inclusion within organisations, we still need role models to stand up, be great at what they do, and help bring other people through in an authentic and genuine manner. That's what part of this video is about.
So the purpose of this video is to assist those candidates who are interested in joining the police force at the inspector level. However, the lessons learned in this short film will be equally applicable to those who are interested in joining the public sector more generally.
Hi, I'm here to give you some top tips for a successful application. But hang on a minute. What is your impression of me now? Why did I do this? Well, it's to show first impressions matter, especially when we come to the application form. The application that has preparation, looks smart and is professional will be better received than a tatty last-minute one. There is more likelihood of success with a well thought out and well presented application. Think of the end in mind. How do you want your application to be read and received? Do you want that second date? Tip number 1, don't pick up the application. Why? Stop and think why you're joining the police. Not that it's available, but why do you want to do it? What are the personal challenges that you will encounter? And what difference do you want to make? Tip number 2, still don't pick up the application form. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Research the nature and the principles of policing. Ask around, scour the internet and be alert to the current national issues surrounding the police. Tip number 3, now pick up the application form. The Competencies Value Framework. Look at the questions being asked and link these to the Competencies Values Framework. The CVF, or as it's called by the police, is used to assess in local and national assessment centres. In the middle of the model are values, and there are 3 clusters which have detailed competency areas. For example, one of the clusters is being resolute, compassionate and committed. So when, as a manager, have you been compassionate and helped somebody who's different? The competencies are then broken down into 3 levels: practitioner, supervisor or middle manager, and senior manager or executive. Which level are you? You need to know this model as it is what you are being assessed against. Tip 4, use the STAR model. The STAR model can link your work-life experiences to the key areas in the CVF. Use a positive, powerful language. We all stretch our achievements, don't overstretch, as the application will be used further along to assess you. And our experience at Green Park is that the stronger the example that you provide, the more you can defend and promote it for your advantage. The STAR model consists of the following: the situation, task, actions and results. This is fine, but we would advocate a stronger model of the STAR model. This would be situation, task, actions, results, and what did you learn from this? We would also like you to reverse the model and start with the learning first and then the result and so forth. This is more impactful when you start with your achievement, and this is what will differentiate you on your application form and further on in the process. Tip number 5, sell yourself. You are different and so is everyone else, right? Wrong. A new study found that anti-black racism in the US had remained unchanged from 1989 to 2015. The research centred on the application form and the interviews. 36% of white applicants received more callbacks than their black counterparts. A key point here is that bias exists in selection and there will be discrimination. This is a fact that most organisations operate around, and this is why Green Park is challenging this culture. However, we need to recognise the reality. The police are hungry for diversity and difference. So what makes you unique? Thank you and good luck.